What's good, YouTube? This is CJ Games here, guys, for a kind of different LP on the channel. We're doing Stand By You, which is, I kind of just found it on Steam. I was kind of messing around on Steam and I saw this game and I was kind of like, mainly it was the art. I kind of looked at the art and I was like, this art's actually really good. And then I was like, it's kind of a horror-based game. I think it's like a psychological thriller type story. So it's like, was kind of interested. I kind of got hyped for it. I was like, actually, I'm going to buy the game. The game was cheap enough. I think it was like €5 or something like that. And I was like, yeah, definitely going to get the game, try it out. And then I decided, sure, look, I'll record it and see where it goes. So I don't know if it's going to be a proper series on the channel or if we're going to do like just one episode or 2 episodes of it. But sure, we'll just jump in and kind of see what the game is about. As I said, like, the main reason I got this game was just because the art looked really cool. And I know it's not the best reason to buy a game, like, you should probably do research or all that, but I was like, okay, the art looks really cool. I kind of want to get the game. Okay, let's just have a quick look now. See what I mean? Like, the art's just kind of like, I don't know, it just resonates to me or something, for some reason, I don't know. Oh, so it is a Japanese game, but it is in English titles for us, so we probably won't be able to hear what they're actually saying because we don't. Unless you speak Japanese, you won't understand it. But as you can see, it is in English as well. Without any sign, her body was destroyed. Nothing fell. There is nothing on her. But even so, she fell down suddenly, and in the innards produced from her stomach, while making the sound that something was broken. Jeez, I was not expecting that. What the? Oh, okay. The floor is running. She repeats constantly in the pool of blood and moved her mouth several times. Then she became not English, guys. Then she became not to move. Surely she died. Is she dead, guys? I think she's the main character, so probably not. Quality on the blood which overflowed is obviously abnormal. In the spirit of the fact, several seconds later, the finger which got wet with blood moved slightly. The blood on the floor entered into her wound while moving like an earthworm crawls. Okay, that's pretty descriptive, guys, pretty grim. And the innards began to work one by one as if it was alive. Then after the innards returned to her stomach, she stood up as though nothing had happened. Next, it is there. The girl takes several steps, then she is destroyed with a scream again and dies. I've been looking at the repression for a while. That just doesn't make sense to me. What the girl-shaped monster. Okay, I should probably do a girl's voice for this. I don't know if I can read a girl voice. Okay, it is there. It screams and dies and comes back to life. Screams and dies and comes back to life. And screams and dies and comes back to life again. And screams and dies and comes back to life again. And screams and dies and comes back to life. Okay, we get it. She screams and dies and screams and dies. When it's repeated about 30 times in front of me. Next time it is you. Okay, she's calling us out. Oh, look at that art. The art is looking crisp. I like it. I like the art, guys. Okay. That's like 90% of the reason why I'm playing this game. Is just for the art. The monster looked at me. It's coming nearer with sounding steps. Scared. Even if I wanted to run, my body doesn't move at all. Even one blink. But I can't speak with difficulty. Keep away from me. Go away, go away, go away. What the fuck is this monster? Go away. Okay, so I guess this is getting demonetized right here. I'm not a monster. I'm a human. It's a lie. Human beings don't make themselves known that they are human beings. No way is there a human that scatters their innards as walking. I am human. The monster comes closer step by step while tilting its head. Then it steps in front of me, saying, "Now I'm here." Only the head rolls on the floor. I guess that's a bit creepy right there. Ugh! What's all this? Red. It's blood. All I can see become red with blood guts out from the monster's neck. The monster dies again, and also the blood gushes out, returns to its neck, and its head floats in the air. The head gets onto the body and sticks like before. After the monster gets back the body, same as before, it turns its eyes on me again. You monster, get away from me right now. I am human. Just go away. I am human. Although it doesn't move this time, it continues answering indefinitely. It seems to like to insist that it is human no matter what. Alright, you're a human. I say so in a quivering voice. Then the monster nods. Yes, I am human. Finally you understand it. Somehow it seems to be satisfied. After the monster looks around the room, it bends its head slightly to one side and then returns back on. Then it walks out to the English again, guys. Then it walks out to the outside of the room while making footsteps. Phew. I couldn't escape from the monster, and the sounds relevated. But another anxious sighs me intimidatingly. But another anxious sigh sees me intimidatingly. Where am I? Why am I in such a place? It's a strange place that comes into sight. A broken table ceiling with a hole, broken and scattered glass, and sand that piles on the floor. I've never seen like this room before. I feel like there should be an "ah" there. Okay. And I've been feeling my body is unusual for some reason since a little while ago. I thought it could move my body because of the fear of the monster, but still I can't move at all, even though I'm free from the fear now. I can't look down at my body with only the eyes which I can move, but I guess I understand resistance and it's too tight to move at all. I'm alone in this place where the monster is. It's not possible even to move. While I've thought so, fears have been growing upon. Hey, is anyone here? Probably should have a bit louder. Hey, is anyone here? I muttered. I wanted to actually cry, but if I do it, the monster might come here again. My voice became small naturally when I thought so. Is there anyone here? Anybody here? I can't move my body. Anybody? Tell me! What's that, monster? What the hell is... Why am I here? Why am I under restraint? Anyone! Fear is growing upon me wherever I say something. I tell myself to calm down, and remember that I've been doing little by little. I was watching TV at home before I woke up here. My dad appeared when I watched TV while thinking television commercial who says war may break out within experimental integration. He always did care about me and had been a workaholic, but only at that time. He looked at me and held my hand, then picked me up a car by force. Picked me up on the car by force. And after that, I don't have any memories until now. What is more possible because of waking? I feel all of my memories is like a dream. It's kind of creepy, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Like the whole weird monster thing. Our dad like being kind of shady, to say the least. You know, fake memories possibly. We don't know. Hey, Dad. Dad makes me go through such ordeals. Judging from the memories, naturally to think so. But if that is so, then why isn't Dad here? What the hell? What are you trying to do, Dad? There is a reason you did in this way, and you put me under guard for put me under guard somewhere. Don't you? Maybe Dad is trying to make me scared to laugh at me. I don't know why Dad did such a stupid thing, but it must be so. Please, tell me, no matter who. There is no thoughts that a monster might come back anymore. I'm more scared of this immobile body and silence than it is. Anybody, please, say something. Somehow I didn't become hoarse, even though I cried aloud. Also, I didn't feel hungry. Maybe it's because of fear or anxiety. So I continued to shout until nightfall and the room became dark the whole day. I woke up and shouted, then fell asleep before I knew it, while shouting and I woke up again. I kept that thing, but anybody is there, anybody. Nobody has come. If I've woken up and shouted many times, I am alone. Okay. Okay, guys, that's pretty, I think, a good part to like kind of leave off on this. I'm not sure if I want to do more of it. I thought it'd be a bit more action, kind of less reading. I did expect a lot more kind of art design type things in it. But the story is interesting. I will kind of continue it on myself. I don't know if I'm going to make it into a full-on series. Let me know what you want, guys. You can comment in the comment section below, say if you want me to continue the series or not, and to make sure to like it. That's probably the best way to gauge if you are enjoying this video or not. And if you are enjoying the video, guys, make sure to subscribe to the channel as well. Thanks for watching the video, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!